So what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel once again. You know I appreciate having you here. Look at that, my friends, look at that. That is a pure blue sky, not a cloud to be seen anywhere. Sun shining. I'm on the commute to work. Today's a good one, people. Today is a good one. Roll those bloody titles. Oh, today's going to be a fun commute. It really is. Bone dry roads, sun shining. Doesn't look like there's any frost left. Woo! Let's go. I'm feeling good. I am feeling so good today. I can't express to you guys how happy I am at the moment. It's a level of happiness I don't think I've experienced for a long time. Obviously there's been pockets of it at various moments in my life, but at the moment I'm waking up every single day with a smile on my face, feeling good inside, feeling happy. And today the weather is just an added bonus to that. I've really turned a corner. I know I said I'm going to do a video on this, and it's not this one today, I'm afraid, but but I just want to share with you guys, as Michael Bublé says, I'm feeling good. We've got a 125 race coming on, and he's going to lose because I've got the Super Bambi. I'm on the Bambi. I don't know why he's on the brakes, but he is. Let's go for it. We're going past. Told you we're having fun. Yeah, touching on the happiness, it really is an inner happiness, spiritual if you like, if you're that way inclined, but it's all personal to me. I've done things to change my life around. I've done things internally, mentally. I've got stronger. I'm getting stronger every day. Every day is a school day, people. Every day is a school day. But enough about that. Let's just enjoy the ride. Let's have some fun, my friends. Let's have some fun. Just a note on the boss meetup, definitely happening. Hopefully we'll have weather like this. Oh God, if we have weather like this, it's going to be a glorious day. Even if it's raining, I don't care. It's still going to be a good day. But this, it'll be the icing on the cake. So Route 1066, A21 Robertsbridge, 9:30 to 10 to 11. That sort of thing. We're going to hang around, coffee, blah, 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 blah. Then we're off to Rikers, about an hour and a half's ride. Go whichever way you want, hang out at Rikers from 12:30, 1 o'clock onwards. That's at Box Hill. That's the end of that. All the details are in the video that I did before. Oh, these tyres are a pure game changer on this bike. It's fantastic. Do you know what? Let's delve into a little bit of happiness. Spread some joy, spread some love. It is a glorious morning, as I said. And to put it in a nutshell, or not a nutshell, to put it in kind of how I came about getting to this position. Now bear in mind, I'm nowhere near a finished article. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. I'm literally just scratching the surface of happiness at the moment, but it feels bloody good. It's so much easier to get up in the morning and do stuff when you've got a happy mentality in your brain rather than that doom and gloom. I said to someone yesterday, I used to sit on the edge of the bed in the morning, you know, when the alarm goes off, you sit there and you go, oh, here we go again, here we go again. That Monday morning feeling, if you like, that Monday morning blues. But I simply do not have that at the moment. Now I can't tell you exactly what it was that started this switch turning at the moment, but it was definitely a switch. It took me ages to get from there to there. This bit was the hardest. The first bit of this switch was definitely the hardest. It took a lot of forcing myself to do stuff, forcing myself to think differently, forcing myself to not worry. But in the end, all of that forcingness, I know it's not a word, but you know we like to make words up on this channel, it was worth it. It was 100% worth it. Because if I feel like this, like I do now, every day of my waking life from now and beyond, geez Louise, it's a good one. And the basis of my mind changing, and I've got to say it's changed everything within me, and I'm not trying to be religious, spiritual, I'm not preaching, I'm not telling you any of this. Everyone's got to find their own inner whatever. I'm just telling you, this is me. This is how I've gone from down here, way down here, rock bottom, to somewhere up here. And I've got a hell of a long way to go, as I said. But damn, this is a great journey. It really is a great journey. I don't mean the commute, I mean the journey, the inner. But I started concentrating on what I'm doing at the moment, in the now, so to speak. And weirdly enough, I've just started reading a book called The Power of Now. And I've read that after, or I'm reading that after I came to my own conclusion, and it kind of backs up my theory of living in the now. And I don't mean going out there and just doing all the experimental things and that sort of crazy shit like living in the now. I mean, you're only ever in now. You're not in the future, you're not in the past. You can only deal with what you can deal with now. So once I started thinking about that, I kind of thought, well, at this moment in time, it's not that bad, is it really? My daughter used to say to me, when I used to get, not angry, but when I used to get sort of like down, she'd always say, Dad, it's not that deep, is it? And I always used to laugh and chuckle to myself, and do you know what? She is 100% right. Most of the time, 99% of the time, it's not that deep. And the other 1% of the time, it may be deep, but you can still control how you feel about the deep in the now. Oh, this is getting deep. You didn't come here for this, did you? You came here for walls, and there's some walls. And there's some cyclists. And there's a fence. Right, so I'm not going to go into that. This is not a spiritual kind of enlightening channel. Well, hopefully it is. And hopefully it will become that. And I don't mean we're going to start preaching, we're going to start doing that. I mean, hopefully, because I'm happier, my videos will come across happier. That's the aim of the game. I used to love a good rant. But now, do you know what? Don't need to. I really don't need to. I might internally have a little rant every now and again, but on the whole, it's not that deep, is it? Unless you're talking about the ocean, that's quite deep, especially parts of it. So deep we don't even know. 22 miles left in the tank, 10 miles left to work. We should make it. So basically, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm in a good place, because I know a lot of you asked after that original men's mental health video that I had to take down. You guys asked me how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, what's happening. A few of you have noticed my videos have become more upbeat lately. I've become happier in myself. I've kind of expressed that through the channel and through my Instagram. And I'm going to continue to do that because there's so much negativity in the world. We need a little bit of laughter in our lives. We need a little bit of uplifting life, I think. And for me to be down in the dumps, doom and gloom, that guy, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to be that guy. That guy, he has f***ed right off. He has done one. He has jumped off a cliff, and you're just left with this guy. So sorry if you don't like it, and you did like the moany me and the bitching me, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen anymore. I don't care if I lose subscribers, I don't care if I lose views, I don't care if this channel dies on its arse, really. As long as internally I feel good, nothing can touch me. As MC Hammer says, you can't touch this. This is going to be a slow descent up this hill. 2 lorries in front of us. I say slow, flat out for me. So I will end the video in a minute, but I just want to say thank you to all you guys that have lent me support over the last year. Actually, all you guys that have sent positive messages over the lifespan of this channel. It really does mean a lot. being nice to someone really boosts their confidence, and it boosts their, I suppose, their ego in a way, but not in a nasty way. I'm not talking egos here as in I've got a bit of an ego. I'm just saying confidence, happiness. It makes you feel good about yourself. So if you are one of these people that like to slag people off and just be nasty to people for your own benefit to make yourself feel better, it doesn't work in the long run. It will come around and haunt you. You will never get better by being nasty to people. You just won't. It's just not in the human body's makeup. It's not in the mind's makeup. I found being nice to people, even people I never really liked in the first place, or people I should say that have kind of stabbed me in the back, been nasty to me over the past year, I've just, yeah, whatever, let it go. They've got their own problems. They can live with those. I don't have to live with my problems and their problems as well, or their problems with me. Just brush it off. Doesn't matter. Does it affect me? No, not really. It was all in my mind. Overthinking. Just live in the now, basically. Just live for what it is. Live for your happiness. If you've got two thoughts, a negative and a positive, sway towards the positive. It'll make you feel a lot better, trust me. It really will. So on that note, from the back of this lorry, I'm going to say goodbye. It is a beautiful day. Next stop will be the petrol station. I've got range anxiety now. I mean, it's probably got about 200 miles left on that last little bar, but you never know. I might as well fill it up now. But that's enough exciting petrol station speak. I shall leave you alone. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the rest of the day. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to do all those things that you need to do. Also hit that notification bell so you guys can get the drop on these videos. Just leaves me to say, you know, I love you all. Stay safe. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead and get gone.